Let's continue our team coverage tonight in Kingvale. They saw most of their snow last night.
ABC 10's Roxanne Elias joins us live now off Interstate 80. It was a rough drive for drivers last night. We even saw a lot of closures. I remember that last night. Roxanne, are the roads in better shape today? What are you seeing? I'm hearing some rain.
Laura, they are in better shape, but what we have out here is really just a mixture of everything. In some areas, you'll see the snow on the ground from last night. In others, you'll notice the slush that's kind of developed from this rain coming down. Now, if you take a look behind me, I-80 is clear right now, but that will change soon once we see those colder temperatures and more snowfall. This is the calm before the storm starts back up again in the Sierra.
If the temperature goes down, I suspect it will get a lot worse because of the water. They'll freeze and it's going to be very treacherous.
Jared Dalen is a Kingvale resident who works in his community helping clear snow and clean up. He says he's seen the worst of it once the winter storms pick up.
My wife got stuck up here one year, 5 miles up from our house, and she had to spend the night in her car. And we're from up here, and it was a wreck.
There's a break in the weather conditions right now, but Caltrans says crews are still in storm mode going into the weekend.
Crews are working 12-hour shifts. They're taking a look at the highway, taking advantage of these dry conditions, and then gearing up for the next round.
Jeremy Linder says crews are always prepared. Overall, district-wide, there are more than 600 maintenance district employees working on winter operations. That includes crews working in the Valley and the Sierra. Plow trucks are doing their loops and laying down salt and sand if needed to help with extra traction.
We have our crews situated and broken up so that we are constantly monitoring. So they're doing their rounds where a group of plow trucks will be heading eastbound. They get to a point within their area that they observe, then they turn around and head westbound.
Caltrans says keep in mind they may also need to hold traffic when there are spinouts or accidents. And those could be a wait time of anywhere from 30 minutes to several hours.
I advise people to take it slow and be very careful and have their chains and extra supplies in their car.
Now, back out here live as people head this way this weekend, Caltrans wants people to check the forecast first. If you look at those weather conditions and you may be a little scared to come out here or you don't know if you can drive in those conditions, it's best to wait the storm out. And hey, for some of you that may get stuck in those standstill traffic, it's best not to take those back roads because it may be really hard for Caltrans to get to you, making things worse. I'm live in Kingdale. Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
That is all excellent advice, Roxanne. This is definitely not a time to be taking any chances out there on the roadways. We can't stress this enough. Everyone, please be safe. Roxanne, thank you.